was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Pele is on his own. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bale. Tries to play it through. Deep cross. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. It's Pele! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
BOTAFOGO are sitting pretty. 2-0. Oh, he's been caught napping. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Iñaki Williams. And he's there to get it away. BOTAFOGO have hit a quick-fire double here. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He's through, it's one-on-one. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, o telão está exibindo o boletim informativo da Polícia Local.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Kaká. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pelé. Now it's come to nothing. Ronaldinho. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Pirlo. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Kaká. Mbappe. He's had a shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's neat. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes down, but nothing given. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Conte. That looks a good ball through. And he's shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Now it's Pele, now it's Kaka. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is lovely. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the finish! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all in.
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo's cross. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Kaka. Now Mbappe. Pele. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. BOTAFOGO are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That is Conte. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 5 minutes till the break.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Pele. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ronaldinho. That's a good run down the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kaka. Puskos. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with it.
Puskás! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Puskás actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. And the ball is out of play.
BOTAFOGO have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. It's a searching pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Pelé. Pelé is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pirlo is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pirlo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, can they get him all? And Puskás! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Out of play for a throw. And he skips past his man. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kaka, distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Puskás.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pelé. Can he finish? Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, a think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Conte. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Musiala, Milan looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. Pirlo, a player of legendary status. Rijkaard. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Khan claims comfortable. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Pelé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
BOTAFOGO certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.